Hi, it's Isaac of Obi Animal Farm, once again welcoming you to the goat lecture series titled Starting a Goat Farm. Today's lecture will be on goat reproduction. But while we start, hope you had a great day in your respective endeavors. Bobby Animal Farm has been a very wonderful place to be since the start of the day, and we are wrapping it up with this good lecture titled Reproduction. Goat reproduction is an important part in your goat business or in goat rearing because it has a lot to do about your profitability and about productivity on the farm. A goat is said to be sexually matured at about 5 to 8 months after birth, and goat reproduction has a lot to do with nutrition, the oestrus cycle of the animals, and as well proper mating process. All these are important factors in the quality of reproduction of your goat. Let's talk about the female goat in particular first. A female goat is known as a doe, as we all know if you've been following us from time. A doe is said to be on heat at every 18 to 25 days, and this heat period lasts for about 24 to 36 hours. During this period, the doe exhibits various signs and various traits, some of which includes wagging of tails, bleating, swollen vulva, and secretion of mucus on the vulva. All these are signs that will make you easily detect your goat or your doe if it's on heat. During this period, the doe allows the buck, that is the male goat, to breed her. And there are some things that are as well important in your goat production. Goat reproduction, beg your pardon. The goat gestation period, that is the pregnancy period, is for 150 days, which is about 5 months. So having this information helps you prepare on how to take care of your goats once you observe they've taken in, and how to prepare for them towards their birth. And as well, there are multiple kidding in goats per birth. It's actually very common in goat business. If you rear goats or you've learnt about goats, multiple kids per birth is quite common, with 2 and 3 kids per birth being the most common. And as well, multiple kidding in goats is also dependent on some factors. One of the important factors is the breed of the goat you are rearing, as well as the line of the goats you are rearing. That's all about the female goat on reproduction today. Let's talk about the male goat, which is known as the buck, the intact male capable of breeding. The male is even sexually matured or active at the age of 4 months. This is very obvious, because you see your male goats starting their sexual life at a quite early stage than the females. But for best agricultural practices, for optimum results, it's advisable to keep your male goats, your bucks, till about a year of age before introducing them to the female flock, before allowing them to mate. And at this age, your bucks are well matured and can take on 10 female goats. That's a buck to 10 does. It will be the buck will be enough to breed them around the year. And furthermore, if your buck grows to about 2 years of age, it will successfully breed a doe of 20. And it will breed a herd of 20 does. That is one goat fully matured about 2 years of age to 20 does. That will be sufficient to breed your female goats. And as well as the age increases, there are the possibility of your male goat, of your buck, breeding a larger number of does is quite possible. There are some factors as well that hamper the reproduction of your goat and the performance of your goat, which is majorly hinged on nutrition. Nutrition is quite important in the breeding process and production of your male goats. And as well, goats also go on heat, which is once in a while, and it's called rut. R-U-T, rut. During this period, the libido of your goat, of your male goat, that is the buck, increases. During this period, it as well exhibits some signs of urine. They urinate on their forelegs from behind, on their forelegs, and as well leak their urine during this time and have increased libido. That's all on reproduction for this week's lecture on the goat lecture series, titled Starting a Goat Farm. I'll be coming on way in our next lecture, where we talk about something even more sweet, something more interesting that has to do with your ad and starting a goat farm. Goat farm is for all. Goat farm is easy. Goat farm is simple. It's just open your heart, follow through as we are giving you the video guide, and enjoy.